Guys, I thought I would just tell you guys about the camo glitch that's been going around and after the update, and I'd like to tell you guys that the camo swap glitch is indeed still working. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a tutorial on how to do it. Simplest thing ever. All right. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do is you're gonna press on private match. You're gonna create private match. And you're gonna go to Battle Royale Verdansk Quads just because it's the first one. Doesn't really matter what you pick, but you're just gonna do that. You're gonna wait till you connect to the server. And then you're gonna join the squad, and then you're gonna be here. So now what you're gonna do is you are going to take whatever gun. So in this case, I'm just gonna take the MK78, right? I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna just create a new build, all right? So once you have the build created, you're gonna back out until you get back to here. You're gonna press back on it, and on the same one that you just did, because you created a new build, and it's the one that's equipped, right? You're gonna press, for me it's L3, for people on whatever, I don't know, y'all can deal with that. Anyways, so you're gonna duplicate it once, and then don't move it, and then you're gonna duplicate it again, and then you're gonna see that this one doesn't have a name. So the one that doesn't have a name, you're just gonna rename that to 1. And for the one that does have a name, you're gonna get rid of all that and you're gonna rename it to 2, okay? And then you're gonna press on the 2, and then now that you can see that 2 is equipped, now you're just gonna exit. You're just gonna exit private match, and then you're gonna be back in here, which is the home screen. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here to weapons, press on the MK, or just scroll over to the MK, it doesn't really matter. But you see the 2, or the 2, 1, and then the MK78. So you're gonna delete, now you're gonna delete the 2 and the 1, and then you're gonna keep this MK78. So now that you did that, you're now gonna go load again back into a private match onto this, connect to the server. I'm doing this no cuts, by the way, okay? Excuse me. I'm a little congested with some allergies. Anyways, you're gonna join the squad again. You're gonna come back over into weapons, and then you're gonna scroll down to wherever your gun was, and you can see that your gun's name is still 2 up in that corner. So now that you know that you did it right, that it has a 2, now you're just gonna press gunsmith, and you're gonna change a singular attachment. So in my case, I'm just gonna add the fang. Okay, once I have the fang on, I back out, and you can see that the MK78 has changed its name back to the MK78. That's how you know it's working. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna press on it, and then you're gonna scroll over to Legacy. At least for me, I'm scrolling to Legacy because that's one of the camos I want is a Legacy weapon. Okay. Anyways, so I'm going to Legacy. You can do this with any gun, by the way. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to SMGs. I'm gonna go to the Sapuri because it has the gun or the camo that I want. So I'm gonna create a new build, and you're gonna see that the Fang is there. You can just delete the optic. It's fine. Now you're gonna toggle over to customize. Press on camo. Go to prestige or whatever camo you want. So in this case, I'm gonna do. Let's see. I only have Mercury, One Trick, and Molten Obsidian. So I think I'm just gonna do Molten Obsidian. And now I'm gonna back out to this screen. I'm gonna toggle over to weapon. And for this one, people have said that you could just do any amount of attachments to like save the camo. But what I found that really helps is if you just only do 4. So I'm just gonna do 4 random attachments. So there you go. There's my 4 random attachments. So now I'm gonna back out and I'm gonna press back in, and it's gonna bring you to this. It's just auto gonna put you into the VST in this. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, you're gonna back out, go to Legacy, toggle over to the SMG, and then you're gonna see your class for that gun. Okay, you're gonna press on it like this. You're gonna duplicate it, and you're gonna see that it doesn't show up. That means that the glitch has worked and you're good to go with whatever you want to do. So now what you're going to do is just back out again until you come back here. And like I said, I'm putting mine on the MK. So I'm bringing this down and I'm grabbing the MK. Now you're like, oh, I probably just press on a build and it auto transfers. No. What you're going to do is you're going to press create new build. And you're going to see that maybe some of the things are there and you're just going to get rid of them. So now you can see that the camo is there. And now what you're going to do is you're just going to add whatever attachments. It could be the attachments you want on the gun. It could just be random attachments. It doesn't really matter. You just need to add some attachments so it saves. So now you're going to come back here and you should be able to press on the MK and see that this new class setup is here. So after you see that, you should be able to just back out of private match. And then now that you're here, you should be able just to toggle over to weapons, go to your MK, and boom, right there is the MK that we just camo swapped. So now I can press on it and, you know, change whatever I need to change, do whatever I need to do. You know, and especially because the MK is meta right now. There you go. New thing you can do to it. But yeah, anyways, just thought it would be good to make a quick, this video is probably not even quick, 6 minutes, whatever. But anyways, that's how you do the camo swap glitch. Hope it helps. Still works. Anyways, have fun with it.